y'all doing, man? We back again with another one, man. So why not talk about a podcast, man? It's episode 19. Episode 19? Yeah, episode 19.
Yeah.
No, I knew it. I just wanted to,
Yeah.
As y'all know, man, it's your host, OB in the building. First of all, I'm going to let everybody go around the table and let them introduce they said.
It's Joe Booney, a.k.a. Booney Dope as fuck on all social media platforms except Instagram.
Damn, I missed it. God damn it.
Furthermore known as...
Wait, start it over.
What?
Start it over. I missed my drop.
Oh, it's Joe Booney, a.k.a. Booney Dope as fuck on all social media platforms except Instagram. And furthermore known as Big Booty Mo.
Big Booty Mo.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing? I'm Joe Will, your favorite CEO.
The
on
biggest.
Drunk as Fuck. 1/3 of the Why Not Talk About It.
Say that.
podcast.
Put some
Let's
respect
get it.
on.
How y'all doing? This Luther, Dope and Lemonade. I'm just here to spread love.
Dope and lemonade.
Who said spread
Period.
love?
Here to spread love, talk shit, you hear me?
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Man, with that being said, man, we back at y'all with episode 19. And start this off, you know what I'm saying? We gonna play the little game, man. Agree to agree. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Or agree to... Did I say that right? I did.
You never do, but come on.
Agree or disagree, agree to agree, agree to disagree. Y'all know what it is. So with that being said, first one, takers always recognize givers.
Agree.
Takers
Agree.
always
yeah. Agree.
They
recognize
smell,
givers.
they
That's
smell like a
easy.
motherfucking dog.
That's
Takers always
easy.
recognize
Because-
givers.
Mhm.
Because givers give it up.
A
fast,
taker
like
can
with
recognize a
anything,
giver.
Like money.
Taker can recognize a giver.
Basically.
I would agree and disagree
Agree.
at the same time.
Why you disagree?
Why you disagree?
I don't know. Because
You feel like a taker just gonna take, he's just gonna want a beggar, he's just gonna beg, regardless of whether he know you.
I feel like I'm just agree. I'm gonna disagree.
Okay, well, why not talk about it?
Wait, why you agree?
I'm gonna agree with it.
I'm saying you was trying to say, oh, my bad.
A taker always recognize a giver because givers give you anything from the jump. We show our heart from the jump. You know, we wear our sleeves on our, our hearts on our shoulder. It's right there on our sleeve.
That's true.
We
I
show
can
it
agree with that.
instantly.
People take advantage of your kindness.
Takers,
Instantly.
you're right, and that proves that takers can, like, when you take people, they can identify givers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy for them to be like, oh, he finna or she finna. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the skill set. You know, your skills, the skill sets you acquire as a taker. You know what I'm saying?
That's
The
definitely a
and the
skill.
set that you
Definitely a
have,
skill.
And the skill sets that you have as a giver is like, it's like how you feel confidence. Like, when somebody confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see it. It's unquestioned.
Would y'all say essentially like a taker is a finesser?
Hell yeah.
Or is that two different things?
I think it's two different things. It
No,
depends.
well,
It depends because some takers don't ask for nothing. They just accept everything, and givers just give you.
Oh,
finesse-
that's true
a finesse is
too.
a taker, though.
That's true, but he had a point in
But
saying
finesses
takers,
go
even
for
if they don't ask for it, they still take it.
Feel me?
You don't always gotta
Finesses
take
go
something
for it.
somebody giving you.
Finesses gonna ask you. Finesses gonna bribe you. They got
That's
a script,
true.
man.
They gonna steal it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What
They
you
got a
think,
script,
OB?
man.
I say, man, being kind-hearted is dangerous, man.
I don't think
That's
so.
dangerous. It is, though, bro. It is, though. 'Cause it's hard for them to say no. You know what
It
I'm
is.
saying?
I can agree with that. I'm
And they get
I'm not a giver, but I
they
mean I'm
get
a giver,
them
not a giver. But
Takers /
yeah.
beggars, but upper hand. Like, I personally don't like a beggar.
I think I'm pretty kind-hearted, but I'll tell you that no in a second.
For
I
real.
think
I'm
learning how to
kind-hearted
say
too,
no-
though.
I
but-
think
Man.
I think learning how to say no is a fucking skill too.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think we
100%.
think about it as a skill. We think
It
about it
is.
as like, it's just a part of the conversation. But you
Yeah.
gotta learn how to say
you
no.
do. Yes,
whether
you do.
whether you feel like it,
Especially
don't
when
feel
you a
like it,
giver.
feel good, especially when you're a giver.
Givers
The
don't
takers know how to say
it.
no.
Yeah.
Takers tell your ass no
Mm.
in a second. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
Takers know how to say it's money because they take everything.
Yeah, my mom. But I don't.
I agree.
That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think. That
But
you gotta learn how
I'm
to
gonna
say
go back
no.
to your question. Is takers and finesses the same thing? I'm gonna tell you this. Taker ain't gonna ask for nothing, but definitely know how to talk to you. They definitely gonna talk you into doing it. They ain't gonna ask. They be like, hey, you know you want to, or like, man, they like, man, I got this, that, the third going on, but I don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna say a little something to you, but so I guess 50-50.
I wish I could show my DM.
But people be asking you for stuff.
Oh my mama! Oh my God! What?
What they be asking for?
Man, oh my petty shit. Let me get $20 for gas till Friday.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cash at me
Friday.
$10.
What? No, I gotta get some baby food.
Oh, not baby
What?
food. Like you ain't got kids.
Wait a minute, like you ain't got a baby daddy.
Mm.
Wait a minute,
You got
kids
link
ain't
on?
mine.
Like you ain't got a
link card?
government. Fuck
Right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got wick.
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 But
Wait a
shoot,
minute.
but shoot, and shoot,
going
a
on?
closed mouth don't get fed. You know, you gotta ask, even if somebody say no.
Man,
You
now
just
when you
might be that guy to some people, bro.
hold on, motherfucker. Walk
You gotta
around.
be. I think that's why that goes back to the original question: can a taker identify a giver? Boom.
Damn. But okay.
I'm just, no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Damn.
You know, you ain't gonna hop in everybody inbox ask for no damn
Did
baby
you have to
food.
drop the mic?
I'm
That's
just
crazy,
saying.
though. That's crazy though, cause
Yeah.
Nah, that's real shit though.
And that ain't necessarily a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. They just know, you know.
They just know you a good person, bro.
Motherfuckers
Nah, for real.
don't.
Don't take it as like they trying to take advantage of you.
Yeah.
You
I
a
don't
good
get
person.
ass.
Yeah.
No, because it's fucked up.
Yeah.
'Cause that look, I ain't gonna say no name, but that specific person got Alexander McQueen's.
Oh hell no! You better
Come
Well,
on,
go.
man.
come on now. That, people
They
do
fake,
that.
Bro. Cut it out.
You know, people be walking just like
They
how you
fake.
wrote that status about
Somebody
you
gay,
got on
bro.
Jordans, but you on the bus stop. That's the same
No, they
concept.
got on Gucci shoes at the bus stop.
Same,
bro.
yep.
What?
CB. If
We
I'm
seen a shorty walking the other day with a Gucci purse
That ain't no
on.
taker. That's
Balenciagas and stand on the 79th Street bus stop. Yeah. Yeah.
That ain't that hard to get these shoes.
That's the
nowadays,
thing. But
though.
why would you want? But the thing is, it's not about how
Yeah,
hard.
it's
Why would you want to
priorities.
be on the? Yeah. Why the fuck would you want to? You got a bus
Priorities.
card in your purse, but then you got on Balenciagas.
But then we don't know everybody's situation. What if that person who on the bus probably lost their car yesterday?
That's
And
different.
You know, yeah, but we don't know that. That's why can't judge a bad cover.
I'm gonna judge a book bass cover.
Every time.
You better put some regular shoes on that damn bus.
Look, man, you better put your
Funny
shoes
as
in your
hell.
bag.
Right, because
Your
then it's saying
destination,
like,
you feel me?
at this point, what shoes should you have on the bus? What's some bus stop shoes? Like, I'm just saying.
K-Swiss.
Put some Crocs on.
What's bus stop
Oh,
shoes?
I'm just saying, like, you're
That's
right.
crazy. What's bus stop shoes? It's crazy, man.
I'm just saying.
Not $800 shoes.
Nah.
Some New Balance.
Not 800 ones.
New Balance all
Ones
purpose.
Crocs, like you
ones
said.
good in every occasion.
Black ones.
I'm finna say New Balance low key went up.
Yeah.
They was supposed
gonna
to.
lie.
They been one up. My
They
son been
up
wearing New
scum.
Balance since 2016. Man.
Yeah. New
Yeah.
Balances are the move, and they
Definitely
comfortable
not.
too.
Real.
I was
Give me a pair.
man.
But the next one, they kind of leading to this too, man. You could tell somebody yes 1,000 times, but the second you tell them no, you become the enemy.
That's
Mm,
fucked up.
personal
But
experience.
is this
with that,
agree,
yeah.
agree, disagree, disagree?
Mm.
Right.
Ah.
Oh, that's agree for
Mm.
sure.
Did you handle this situation for them before in some type of
Yeah.
way?
I think it's
What you mean?
That's what it come
Yeah,
down to.
I do
Let's
too.
say
yeah.
Like,
I don't got
if
a
they asked me
situation.
the same thing, I told them yeah before,
Yeah.
but then I eventually
And you
tell
tell
them
them
no.
no again.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
then they probably be mad at you because like, man, you did it before.
Yeah, but like,
Right.
damn, you
So
it's gonna
agreed,
be
that
that
you do
every
before-
time.
yeah.
But
Like, you
but
know?
at the same time, you do think about like you gonna be fucked up again, like you gonna be fucked up again and again and again on this situation. Like eventually, we gotta get it right.
Got to.
I'm just saying, eventually, you gotta get it right, man.
I agree with that.
You know this coming up, anyways. Put that
No,
money
for
aside.
I think it's
real.
situational. Like,
But it is.
how you started off, it depends on the situation and shit. Cause everybody ain't just don't get mad at you when you tell a yes no. So I can't agree with it. I
But
think
you
if
right
I just
though.
agree with it.
You
it's
right though
nice,
when you
like,
say
you know what I'm saying?
how you started off. I done met some
Yeah.
people who start off a relationship with them just being straight givers
Yeah.
and get mad at me when it's like I don't want to get nothing up because it's like this how you started this shit.
Yeah.
What you mean? Give you something. What you mean?
Keep that shit.
I didn't give
He
you
said
nothing to
keep that
start.
same energy.
but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. Givers have been takers before too.
I
mean, everybody
Givers
take
have
from
been
time
takers
to
before
time.
because like they get tired of being the giver.
That's
And
debatable.
eventually when they
That's real debatable.
it depends. Maybe they don't always find somebody that that want to give to them, and maybe they don't want to be a taker in that situation or in that predicament, or it's just be like maybe this my blessing.
No, I
be stuck.
disagree.
Maybe this my blessing.
I disagree.
Takers be takers for life. Boy.
I'm a
That's it.
giver. I
You know what
never,
I'm gonna give back.
Givers be givers for
I
life.
was never
Yeah.
a taker.
I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna give
don't
back.
think it's nobody that could ever say I asked them for something.
I
Like,
can't. I'm,
I
I'm,
can't.
I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna say without
I think my pride
doing
too
something
high.
back for him. If I ask you something,
Man,
I'm gonna do
too.
something
If
back.
I ain't
for you.
got it,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
go
like
get
asking
it.
my mama for
I ain't
nothing.
even gonna tell you I ain't got it. I'm gonna go. I'm
She
gonna
probably
find a
first
way.
I'm gonna call though. I'm
Huh?
gonna call her first though. My mama.
Mm,
call my mama
debatable
first.
again. Debatable.
I
I
ain't
think
even
these
calling my
all
mom.
situational.
Or my
questions.
little sister.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it
Yeah.
a buck.
Real, which was
My
like,
little sister really
I,
be having.
I'm for
a-
sure.
I feel like we can't judge
Live.
nobody and get make this a blanket statement for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's people out there that do bad shit. We all know there's people out here that get bad shit done and they don't change. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
think we can just, you know what I'm saying, make one blanket statement for everybody on this situation with me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
That's what everything.
Hell yeah.
it's
That's what
like-
everything.
Just a little hootie hoo, you know.
The little.
Hootie hoo.
Hey, what was that she said the last podcast?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about
She
too.
giving tea.
I forgot.
Damn, what was
Bada
that?
beat.
No, ain't nobody,
Yeah,
Or some shit.
ain't nobody said
I was
that.
like, she was watching TV. Hell, my mom, she was in
No,
the zone.
Scooby Doo Doo.
Yeah. Some shit like that.
Bro, y'all need to
Love
go watch episode 18.
That's
Boy,
so
Booty
funny.
Mo was funny as hell. Oh my mama.
She was loving it,
Had
boy.
me dying.
Your cousin was dropping tea, honey.
No, for real. She said, well, for somebody who going through that. She said, oh, bitch.
In her own world.
Own world, loving it.
Always.
No, for real. But hey, look, moving on to the next one, man. Ladies, y'all gonna like this. Damn, I can't even go live when I said bro my anyways, women choose their friends based on competition.
What you mean?
I agree.
I'm gonna let
Expand
y'all-
on
I'm
that.
Wait, hold on, fellas.
Let
Y'all go first.
You want me to go
I
first?
agree.
It just said,
Alright, look, alright,
yeah,
look.
go ahead.
I got a little sister, you know, and I also
Mhm.
got two big brothers. You know, we always
Mm-hmm.
told our sister, make sure you the best looking what,
Mhm.
not because you know.
Now, what type of shit is
Damn.
that
That's
to
just,
say?
I'm not gonna front my move. I'm not gonna front my move.
But you
I'm not
couldn't
gonna
just say
front.
look nice, be
Nah,
presentable all the time. You had to say make sure you're the best looking one.
Listen, go ahead.
That's setting her up for competition with the next woman.
Yeah.
That's turning women against each other. Come on, Luther.
First of
Beat his
all,
ass.
first of all,
Come on. I thought we was on the same page,
First
brother.
of all, she not my sister not like just befriending anybody because she look better than them. A lot of these people, you know, I ain't saying her friends ugly either. She just thinks she the best looking. Her confidence take her there.
Mhm.
You feel me? Where she at in life?
You
take her
should
there.
that should not be your
It's really not just looks when you come to thinking about who looks good.
I'm saying in a friendship, especially
In
with
a
females, you
friendship,
shouldn't be thinking
all
about,
that
oh, I look
counts.
better than her. That's your friend. We all look
You
good.
ain't thinking about that.
You didn't set her up to think like that though.
Self-consciously, you
Yeah.
think about it.
I think girls,
Self-consciously, and then and if you don't, you bogus. Because sometimes you may look at your friend, she come out here with the most bogus hairstyle ever. You ain't gonna say shit to her.
That's different.
A lot
That's
of-
different. And subconsciously, you might say, "Damn, I look better than my friend today," but that shouldn't be the basis of the.
Well,
But
they all became
no,
friends and
but that
shit.
should not be the basis of the friendship. Is what I'm saying.
No.
You fucked up telling your sister, make sure you the best
Make
looking
sure-
one at all.
Make sure,
Come on.
make sure you looking good at all times. is
That's
what I
that's
told
all
her.
you
Like,
had to say.
make sure- man, look, I don't care if you the best looking one.
Hey.
You gonna be the best looking one. There's no
Man.
other way around
he
it.
told us
She got three big brothers. Bro. She got three big brothers. Like, look,
Hey,
three big brothers. I'm the type of brother. I'm gonna go scope the competition now for like your friend out there with this, that, the third. Or like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what brothers do.
No,
that's what I do for my sister. That's what I do for my sister because I want her to step out looking the best she
I don't
can.
know.
At all
I ain't
times.
got
But
no
just say
sister.
it like that. Don't
Nah.
make it. You ain't got to make it a competition.
She knows her.
I
She
want-
listen. She knows her.
I
I love her.
don't know.
As you
I love
should.
her. She ain't no bogus person. She really a good friend.
I'm sorry. I feel sorry for my daughter now. I don't know what type
I
of
wasn't
brother she
around my
got.
little sister a lot to, experience that.
But she
type
a
Okay.
good person. We still teach her good qualities.
Yeah, because y'all got a little age difference.
No, I was in the Navy. So
You
I
the
was-
oldest, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. I was in the
I ain't
Navy,
grow
so
up
I
with
was
my
overseas a lot, So,
I ain't grow with my sister, so she older than me though. So I don't,
yeah.
See, I'm the youngest, and I don't have no brother, so I really can't contribute.
yeah, I don't know. But I think that I think. Well, I've heard. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say I think. I've heard times where girls say
Come on with the come on.
that girls want to be
They waiting on
friends
this
with
topic.
girls want to be friends with a.
They said, come on with the come
with
on.
the, with the
Uh-huh.
next pretty
Mama.
girl. You
Who
know what I'm
that?
saying?
That's
I
true.
think you pretty. Let's be friends.
Friends.
I've
Oh,
heard
for
it, so
real.
I think it happens. But I wouldn't just say that that's what they just
See,
do.
you see,
But at the same
you
time,
see what
I
he's
do
saying
agree.
though. I
You know
think
what
you
I'm
pretty. A lot of girls say that. Though.
I heard that a lot too.
I see it.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
hear it.
Like, cause she pretty, I want to be buddies with her. Whether you like her, or
She
don't
got a
like
bad-
her,
she got a
type
bad
shit,
spirit,
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
She really a bad person. She really probably like you. Probably a really nice girl.
You
You know, and she probably beat on niggas. Like you don't like that, but you like she pretty though. Girls be like that. They're a little delusional.
Oh
you
my
think, though,
God.
Jay?
Delusional.
I said what I said. Like yeah. Like now, when you at grammar school, high school, you probably want to befriend somebody because they pretty, because they popular, and you want to be with the popular kids because most likely it's the prettiest girl that's popular. Am I wrong? Or the most athletic or handsome guy that's popular. So of course you want to associate yourself with them. But essentially, like if you're really trying to build a friendship with somebody, like it should be somebody that you
Y'all on
kind of
the
on
same
a
level.
even playing field with.
So as a
That's
girl,
just
you
like-
paying attention to that.
Of course, you pay
I think
attention to
everybody
looks.
pay
I-
attention
yeah.
to yeah, status.
But I'm
They
just
number
saying status,
Yeah,
looks, but
everybody
I'm
pay
just
attention
saying
to
that
status.
shouldn't just be it.
Sandbox be sandbox. I ain't paying attention to that if it's sandbox.
Yeah, but you do, whether you know or you don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody
you
do
want to
it.
play football or basketball, how you pick the teams, you know what I'm saying? You always want the person on your team to be the best players you can get, right or wrong.
Well, you ain't
That's
wrong.
Status,
You ain't
all she's
wrong.
talking about, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe, but it's like status and social dynamics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, we
Yeah,
all do it,
yeah,
Popularity.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Self-consciously, we do it without knowing we do
Without
it.
knowing
Yeah,
what we're doing.
we do it
yeah.
That's my
Consciously
friend.
or
I'm gonna pick
consciously.
them. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Until you find a friend, that's not this your nigga, you know what
They
I'm
ain't did nothing wrong to me. I'm gonna pick them.
saying? Yeah.
You ain't lying.
yeah.
Cause I done that before.
Done it all.
I keep it.
So you feel like females pick their friends based on competition?
What you think, Obi?
No, I'm gonna say no. That's just my answer. No.
After this little conversation, it's 50-50.
I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna say.
yes.
It's still a yes, but 50-50.
I feel like the pretty ones do.
What you mean by that?
Okay.
I feel
It's
like they do.
it's levels.
You might got a point in that.
Like,
You might
you
got
know
a
what I'm
point.
saying?
What type of pretty though?
I feel like
Yeah, you be careful with this one, big fella.
What type of pretty
Choose
though?
your words
What
carefully,
type of
my boy.
pretty though?
woo.
Might as well say it now. You just gotta say it. Hey, look.
Woo, shit.
I'll run off that cliff, big fella. Hey, look.
The jump head first. Wait a minute. I don't know. I just feel like some pretty girls would be like, damn.
They more focused on it. They more
Yeah,
conscious.
they
to
so yeah.
that
them-
part of
them-
it.
It's the status of that pretty girl.
They don't want nobody prettier than them around them type shit. Oh, hold on. Then again,
It's a lot of humble pretty girls out here.
True.
They watch and then what's crazy about them? They not into the normal. They up to date, but what they into ain't what you probably attracted to the most times.
True, but a lot of
That's
them
true.
don't want. A lot of them crave attention, so they don't want nobody else that's gonna crave the attention. Go to them girls type shit.
I would say that's 50-50.
You know what I'm saying? So they want people that's
50-50.
Yeah, so some of me and some on that, but I feel like it's majority of what this specific statement pertains to is to pretty girls. I don't feel like ugly girls care about competition. They
Yes,
want to
they
be
do.
around the pretty girls because the pretty girls bring the niggas.
Damn.
And they know
hey,
eventually somebody
I'ma
gonna
say
take one
one-
for the team and take their little
I'ma say
ugly
one
ass.
Oh my
thing.
God.
I'm gonna say
I'm
one
saying,
thing. I'm gonna
for
say one thing
real.
according to this, because a lot of
What
ugly
type
girls
of
get a
stuff-
lot of these niggas just off body though.
Wait a minute.
What?
Damn, y'all going crazy.
Well, what
Right
about
or
the
wrong?
ugly niggas? Do y'all take one for the team?
Ugly niggas
We
don't
probably-
give no
niggas
fuck.
always
We
take
probably
one for the team.
yeah, I mean,
Y'all niggas fuck anything anyway. Y'all don't give a
Pause.
fuck. Ain't no
Pause.
pause.
Wait a
Yes, y'all
minute.
do.
Exactly.
Fast forward. Let's go.
Alright.
Relax. You taking it a little bit too far.
Y'all take it too far. You talking about ugly girls don't care like they ain't got standards or something.
That's
First of
what I'm
all,
saying. He went kind of crazy with that one.
all women are beautiful.
Yes.
They got
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. Why you laughing?
I get what he's trying to
Goddamn,
say,
OB.
What? Who was never mind.
That was shallow as hell.
He ain't wrong though. That's a self. That's
No,
one
that's
of them
how y'all
things.
think. That ain't necessarily how women
That
think.
is how y'all women think.
Maybe
though,
not
for
all
sure.
of them. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not all
I
of them.
promise you it is.
It's a
No.
variety of females.
Because the
out here,
ugly
like,
girls gonna be like, you talking about what I say about the ugly girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want to be around the pretty girls.
It's a
the
species.
pretty girls
It's a
don't
lot
get
of
the attention.
species of women.
Debatable.
They don't get a lot of attention.
Debatable. Some people don't care about that stuff.
though.
Some people do not care. They content and
and-
confident with
But
who they
don't run
are.
into you don't
Yeah,
run
and
into
it-
them type of girls all the time.
And then it-
You don't, but you don't. You also
Yeah.
don't want to run into the ones that let me be her friend because she
Prime
pretty.
example. What's that girl name? Big Sloth, Biggie.
Biggie.
Who was that?
You know, off of what's she off of? One of them little reality
The
shows.
little baddies thing. The little baddies thing. Yeah.
With
Biggie. What's her
Chris
name?
I know what
Rock.
you're talking about. Yeah, the
Biggie.
dark skin
That's her
one.
name.
Hey yo, what you doing? Yeah.
But they fuck with her. No, I don't know what the fuck
Fuck
you got that
no.
from.
She want to be around all them bad bitches. Why? Ain't nobody gonna.
They
go,
chose
huh?
her.
Wait,
what are you
and
talking about?
Secondly, though,
You have to audition to get on the Bad Girl
I'm
show.
gonna tell you this.
They
chose her.
I'm gonna just tell you this about just the show and them type of shows. They don't even go off looks. They go off confidence. And she confident. I tell you that about her. She's
Period.
confident. And every time I see her,
Period.
it's a confident moment.
Period.
It's never no moment when
Absolutely.
she's
Her
down
name
on
is
herself.
Rolly, actually.
You feel me? When she down on
You
herself.
talking about Rolly?
I know who you talking about, but like
It's
she
Rolly.
never down on herself. She never said
Oh, her
nothing
name Rolly?
wrong
Yeah.
about herself. She's very
Oh,
confident.
Who they
So
talking
them
about?
shows go off confident, and she might not be the prettiest, but she probably pressed the prettiest bitch. Like,
I don't think she
you
confident.
feel me? Like
I'm sorry. I don't think she's confident. I think
She
just-
confident as
She
hell.
just knows she putting
to
on
go
the
on
act.
that show and to be
It's
who
all
she
for
is, she
clout.
hella
You gotta have
confident,
some,
brody.
and then
She a
they
good
pick
act-
girls
she a
that
good
was
actress.
already had their own like individuality. They
Bro,
weren't picking
just 'cause
random
you-
women.
Just because
She a good actress. She depressed deep down.
attractive, don't mean that they.
That's
think
what I
they
just
not
said.
attractive.
Exactly.
They should still be
Absolutely.
confident.
That's why they
Beauty
pick
is
off-
in the
I
eye
don't
of
know
the
who y'all
beholder.
talking about. I really don't know who the fuck.
Bro,
y'all
when
talking
you
about.
see her,
I'm just
bro,
saying,
you gonna
bro,
know.
like,
After
You
this,
gon'
after
know.
this,
Just
just
because
because on
bro,
Facebook,
just because you
know,
know,
Bro,
they listening.
yeah.
you gonna know, bro.
I'm just saying.
Oh, times
She
of
might think she's
Hey,
the shit.
Facebook
you know what I'm
sponsor.
saying?
Woo, no.
She might
the
think
show.
she the
Gang.
shit. But you know when
Mm-mm.
you go through the world, you go through life and people mistreat you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find your confidence pretty fast. Where everywhere you go, people look like you, treat you like you less than. You know what I'm saying? Like
Debatable.
Some people don't find their confidence till they 50 years old.
Yeah, that's
I think
true.
You don't find your
I
crowd
think-
to,
when
you know.
you are being attacked and you are really like aggressively like you said, like you ugly, and everywhere you go, everybody treat you like a monster, treat you like you ugly. You are going to find your confidence pretty fucking fast.
Right.
That's just what I think. Shit.
That's debatable. Because
Depending on the
sometimes,
person.
yeah, it definitely depends. That's a situational example, as you say. I feel like.
Okay, well, that's gonna lead into my next one, and the next one is really for the ladies, but you know, Joe, you represent for the ladies, so let's say,
Try my best.
the man you cheat
best.
with thinks less of you.
The man you cheat with thinks less of you.
Yeah.
Debatable.
It's debatable.
Everything is always
It's
up in the air.
debatable.
It's debatable.
Let's debate. You got the men right here who gonna speak for the men, and you represent for the ladies.
The man you cheat with, say it again.
Is
The
she
man
cheating
you
on her
cheat with
guy,
thinks
or
less of you.
is she cheating on her guy, or am I cheating on my girl? I think that's, you know what I'm saying.
I ain't
That's a
gonna say
fine
they
line,
think
too.
less of you.
It all depends on that girl, though.
That's
It
what I'm
depends on
saying.
the guy, cause some niggas that you cheat with will do
Yeah,
anything you fucking say.
It's both.
They don't mean.
But
I
I
think.
think-
Right.
It's,
That's what I'm
That mean
saying.
he's scared to lose. They don't mean he think less. He still don't. They don't mean he don't not think less.
It
of you.
depends on the situation, cause again, they could be dead in love with that person,
still feel like she ain't
and they
shit.
know
Shit.
and they know that
And-
she got another person.
And still feel like.
How can you be in? How can you be in love with somebody and think less of them?
You definitely can. Like,
How?
And you know what this go back to?
Because
Because you
love
think
ain't gonna
less,
change.
yeah.
So look, me loving you
How
don't
can you-
change how
how
you
does that
behave.
even
love what you do.
coincide?
I still love what you
Because
do for me.
like when you love somebody,
True.
you usually accept they shitty ways. You accept they like the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be I could be disgusted with your actions, but because I love you, it's like
I can put up with that.
Well, that don't mean that you think less of them though, just
That's
because you don't like
exactly
their
mean
actions. That's
less
not
of
what that
them.
means.
Hell yeah,
Exactly
hell yeah.
what that
Because
means.
let's say
Thinking
this.
less of somebody, when
Let's
I
say
say, when
this.
you say thinking less of somebody, I think of like they worth, like they value, not the fact that, oh, you got these qualities that I don't like, or I don't
talking
like
about the
something about
same
your
thing.
personality. That's different though. Not liking somebody because of their personality versus not liking them because you don't think they worthy or you don't value them is different.
that's why I said disgusted with their actions. You know,
But that's not, that don't mean that you think less of them though.
Disgust. When you get to disgust, you thinking less than them. That's what I'm saying to you. If I'm disgusted by how you
Maybe-
behave,
maybe-
If you disgusted by somebody, you're not in love with them.
Maybe she probably
In love.
along the lines of like maybe it's like
How
Or
can you
maybe
be in
you
love with
just-
somebody
maybe-
you cheating with though?
maybe they be invited
Nah,
on
we
this
ain't saying
podcast.
that.
Maybe they invited
The
on
other
this
person
podcast.
could be in love
I'm saying
feel me?
okay.
because he basing it off the
I want
original
to
question.
answer your question. So like,
Yeah,
is she
set me up.
cheating on her guy with me, or is she just a single girl and she cheating with? Like, I'm cheating.
You cheating. I'm cheating. He cheating.
If
He
she
cheating.
cheating on her guy, I'm definitely.
No, she's
every guy
single.
in the
No,
world-
Joel,
I'm just
she's
saying,
single and you
I'm gonna answer
cheating.
both. Fuck it, I'm gonna answer both. If she cheating on a guy, I don't think it's a guy. I don't care how much he enjoys spending time with her. He think less of you. He think less
No,
of you.
wait a minute. Is this just a whole man situation, or is this a person that you cheating with? Period.
No,
this
we
just
gonna go.
cater
We
to
gonna go
men.
both sides.
It's both
We
sides.
gonna go
Yeah.
first, we going from the men's side. Like if the lady is with a dude and he cheat, she cheat with the dude. How the dude's perspective of her.
Y'all niggas are simps. Like
All of
so
us.
wait.
Everybody.
I need to clarify.
y'all simps like a
Man,
motherfucker.
Turn me up in the mic real
Hey,
quick,
look.
man. Hold on.
Hey,
What's
gang.
going on?
Y'all ain't
If
gonna
she
think
cheating
less
on
of no
my
goddamn
kid,
body for
sipping
real.
shit.
Not if you single and you fucking with somebody that's taking. Like you clearly don't think less of them. You don't. Because you took time. You took time out your life to
Because I
fuck with
want to
them.
fuck you don't mean I like you.
This
I definitely
Again,
feel
that
like
don't mean
you.
you think less of me
this
either.
Go back.
That
to
means
what
I'm
you,
telling you.
Say that
like,
then. Don't say you don't like me. Say,
That
bitch, I
depends
think
on the
less of you.
person, though.
I don't
Like, I
value
still
you.
think
Depends on the
less of
person,
you.
though. It's certain things I just won't do with a person, bro. Like, I don't care how much I like a person. It's just I look at them and be like, I ain't gonna do all that with you, though.
Me too.
But I like you,
I
though.
feel that
Okay,
same
so
way.
look, let me
You
ask
did?
y'all this. Do
Yeah, I
y'all
feel
feel
the
like
same
it's a
way.
difference in the feeling if, okay, let's say the female is with a dude and she cheating with you versus you being with a girl and you cheat with another
Right,
female?
right. Am I cheating or is she cheating type thing?
Yeah.
Right. Do you feel like it's a difference in feeling?
Yeah.
Definitely a difference.
Hell
Because
yeah.
if she cheating,
Fuck
I
her.
definitely probably think
Hey,
less
look.
of you, baby.
My mama,
Like,
it's not even questionable.
Man, I
cause
think.
why you cheating on him? Why you cheating on him, baby? Like,
Why you cheating with me on him?
I don't care. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck.
What's
Hey,
the
look.
coochie?
What are you talking about?
we not together.
It's single coochie all around. You chose to fuck with me, and you know that I'm fucking with somebody. So why waste your
Well,
time?
maybe he wanted some taking
Maybe
coochie.
hey, look, he said, I want a nasty look.
Clarification. You ready?
I want that nasty
ready?
nasty.
Yes, come on.
I want you to go back to him with these new tricks.
Cause I know
I
you
just
only
wanna-
been
You
one
can
place.
do that with a single person.
I know
Hey.
you only been one place when I'm fucking with you.
You don't know that.
No, you don't know that.
You absolutely know that.
I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what I'm saying, though. But you know what I'm saying,
I would
though.
never think the same
You know what I'm
thing,
saying,
motherfucker.
though. She might just be cheating
Look,
with me.
Y'all are
The
really
only
just
motherfucker
talking right now.
the
Y'all
only-
know niggas be out here simping over single girls,
No,
over
these
taking
hoes-
girls.
y'all-
Yes,
no,
y'all
these
do.
hoes be-
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
y'all
gonna let
do.
All we
These
saying
Y'all
females
stunned.
is the
Y'all
new school
stunned.
simps.
If let's-
Absolutely.
Exactly.
You better know. We been
All
the
right.
pimps. We just in that glow right now. We been the pimps. Yes. 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 Females hold all the cards, period.
Hell no.
I don't care what
man.
y'all say.
Hell no.
Females have more power than y'all
Hell
really think.
no.
And we
No,
let
y'all
y'all
do
we
not.
let y'all think
No,
that
we let y'all think y'all got the power.
No, we
Y'all
let
do not
think
got the
that-
power.
Oh, no.
At all.
No.
Y'all do not got the
Yes,
power
we
at
do.
all.
Yes, we do.
Man,
Yes, we
listen.
do.
Talk your shit.
Yes, we
no.
do. Yes, we do.
Talk your shit.
Females are the new school simps.
balance.
No, females are the new school
situational.
pimps. We ain't no motherfucking
The new
simps.
school
We
Simps.
pimps.
Females, the new school simps.
Y'all do
man,
whatever we
period.
tell
No,
y'all to do.
Y'all do whatever we
And then
tell
my
y'all
thing
to
is,
do.
how we don't got no power and y'all like to fuck right? So if a bitch ain't fucking you, how you gonna feel then?
We gon' fuck the next bitch.
What
you
if she
mean?
ain't fucking you?
$40.
We gon' fuck the next
What if
bitch.
she ain't fucking
Then we
you?
gon' fuck the next
What if
bitch.
all the pussy in the world was with hell? What would you do?
Ain't no all the pussy in the world ain't
y'all
with the
gonna
hell.
pay.
What y'all gonna fuck each other?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
It's an ugly fat
Hey.
bitch out there that wants some dick.
Okay.
Period. Fuck that.
Pussy got power. Females
Yeah,
got
dick got
power.
power, man.
I
Y'all
ain't saying it
hell
don't.
no.
I'm not
Okay.
saying
I
it
ain't
don't.
saying it
But
don't.
pussy mo-
This ain't a comparison between pussy
Is y'all
and dick.
hearing this?
But listen,
Yo,
man.
is y'all hearing this? Look at this. I ain't saying it don't. God damn, motherfucker love it.
God damn.
Hey, that sound like I love
we
it
is,
here.
hey, but look though, real
Fuck
shit
up,
though, we
Joel.
is not the simps no more.
Y'all
man.
sipping
Nah.
hard as
We
hell.
was,
Hey, y'all.
we was.
There ain't
we
no
was,
fucking
we
was. Speak
I
for
was.
yourself.
I wouldn't even
Speak
say
for
like that
yourself.
all my life, bro.
Of course you agree with bro because you don't want to be no simp. Niggas is simps.
No.
Raise your hand if you've been a simp before.
Oh yeah, I've been
I
one
have.
before. Fuck as you said.
Simp.
have.
What?
Raise your hand.
If
I'm
you
sure
what?
you've been a simp before.
I was
A few
simp.
times.
What's
What
a
you
simp?
mean?
Wait, hold on. You said raise your hand if what?
You been a
A little
simp.
tender.
You ever been a
You
simp
been a little
before?
tender
Simp.
before.
A little tender.
You been
Okay,
tender.
I was
Simp.
simp before.
I feel like you
What's
been
a-
I feel like what's
I
a
was a
simp,
simp.
man? I feel like motherfuckers call
But
you
wait,
a simp
because a
just
simp is like
being a
somebody
good
who will
nigga.
do. But listen, though, a simp is not, like we said,
What's
before,
a
a simp
simp?
not really a bad thing, though.
It's like every time you be good to a girl,
A simp
you a
is
fucking
it's
simp.
like being
It's only-
all
Don't
for that
start,
person.
Joel.
It's like,
What's a
Don't
simp?
start.
Damn.
Don't fucking
Damn.
I
start.
feel like
I can
simp.
treat you like shit if you want me
They
to.
make
shit.
simp right. They
I don't
made
mind.
they made
Hey, look.
simp a bad thing. Like,
What's a
oh, you'll
simp?
do anything for this girl. You sprung, you
Yeah.
whipped, you.
You gotta
no,
know who to
I
do
just
it
love
for.
this bitch. This my
Your
bitch.
discernment.
I'm gonna do
determines
whatever
all
for
of
my
that,
bitch.
bro.
Like, you know.
Simping.
That's not. Yeah, but it's not a bad thing though. You want a
Maybe.
man to do
What's the
everything
simp?
for you, right?
Mm.
Care for you, protect you,
Yeah.
provide for you, give you
Yeah.
everything you need,
Yeah.
right? Drop that
Hey.
dick off.
I don't
I-
mean simping as
But-
in. I don't mean simping as in y'all taking
So
care
what
of us.
you mean
I mean
simping as?
simping like your ass tripping. Like you tripping over the next nigga, or you tripping because of this,
no,
or you
I ain't.
mad
No,
because
that's
of that.
insecure. That's
Like you're
insecure.
I take
simping.
my
You're
my
simping.
raise
So
to
your
simping.
definition is a simp is being
No,
insecure.
that's just a part of my definition.
I ain't never
That's-
did it.
I'm
Finish the
not just saying
definition so I can
because
keep
simping
get off this list.
Can have a variety
Okay.
of definitions. Simping can be like you cashing out on the bitch, and you know
Never.
she don't fuck with you. That's simping.
Never.
100%.
Fuck is you talking
I
about?
ain't never
It's
did
the
that.
whole.
No
It's
way.
the whole. It's different
She
variations
right.
of
She don't
simping.
fuck with you, but you steady giving her some money.
Steady cat. We had this conversation
I don't-
before.
bro,
Like
I don't give bitches money. I don't even like going to strip.
you
clubs,
speaking for
bro.
yourself. I'm just speaking overall.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm just
Niggas
saying
be
shit.
simping. Niggas
Alright.
be
Be simping
simping.
too.
I raised my hand.
But
I
y'all
ain't
bigger
understand your
simps than us.
definition though. You
We can
feel
get some
me?
money out of y'all.
Is-
We
Who-
get whatever
oh,
we
we
want
You
out of
be on
y'all.
TikTok.
Are we big as
Do you be on TikTok? Let me give you a.
Not really, but
Okay, so it's a TikTok where this dude tried to expose his baby mama because the baby mama slept with his brother.
I seen that video though.
Damn.
Was he not a
Whoa.
simp?
I seen that too.
Was he not a simp, Luther?
I keep it a
He
buck.
got
Was he
simp?
not a simp?
What he
Wait,
do?
what happened? Wait,
I
What he do?
Okay.
The baby-
When he was like, "Why you
Quick,
sleep with him?"
quick.
You both
He tried to. Let me just
Quick.
get him a recap. He
Quick.
tried to expose her because he
She was sleeping with her brother.
because his baby mama was sleeping. And she was like, "So what?"
his
Like
blood brother?
his brother.
And he was like, "Man, I just dropped 2,500 off." Of
And she
her."
said he
Oh,
dropped
okay.
5 bands.
Five
So
bands.
I
what?
was like,
She got
What
2
you shoulda
niggas
did,
simping
though?
over her. She got
Like,
2
fuck
niggas
them.
simping over
Wait,
her.
hold on. He said he
So why
dropped
he a simp?
2,500.
Cause he mad.
He dropped
Yeah.
2,500
And the
on her.
brother
Because
dropped
he mad.
5,000.
And the brother she cheated with dropped
Okay.
Yes,
5.
yes,
All right, hold on,
yes.
Joe. Why he
So
a
why
simp?
he a
Cause he
simp
mad.
though?
Yeah, because he
If
mad.
he didn't
be-
know,
no,
he-
no,
that's
no,
why
no,
he
no,
mad.
no. He not a simp because he mad. I'm
I'm on
saying he a
both.
simp because she's clearly showing you that she don't give a
She don't
fuck that she
fuck
fucked
with
your
you,
brother.
G, you
What he
But
shoulda did?
But look though, it ain't like
you
he
said
gave
you
her-
trying to press the issue.
What he should have did?
Hold on,
though?
it ain't like
Walk
he
the
gave
fuck
her.
away. Why you
Wait,
say you trying to
wait.
record?
No.
No, stop recording her. You're making yourself look like a fool.
Nah,
No,
record
but
that
look though,
bitch.
but look though, it's not
No,
like he gave
because
her.
she treating
It's
your
not like,
ass.
but look though, it's not like he gave her the 2,500 after he found out she was fucking her brother.
It don't matter.
You see what I'm saying? So he not a simp though.
I'm not saying
You
he a
know what I'm
simp for
saying?
the money.
He gave
I'm
her that
saying-
2,500.
no.
He didn't know about
That's
her.
not what I'm
saying.
saying.
That he should have been nonchalant and act like he didn't.
No, I didn't say he should have been nonchalant. I said he should have
said
said the embarrassment and walked the fuck away
Yeah.
because people was eating his ass up in the motherfucking comments.
He know that
You
she don't
trying to
fuck with
embarrass
him.
her, and then in turn you got embarrassed. So stop recording. When she kept saying everybody knew but you, and he dropped when she
Yeah.
was treating his
I
ass,
thought
he
you
should have
was gonna
turned
say-
that camera
I
off.
thought you
You
was
not
gonna
a
say he
simp for
shoulda
giving
beat
your
her
baby
ass.
mama money. Of course
Nah.
not. You should give the children on the mother of your children money, but. I'm not saying the money make you a simp, but you was trying to expose her and you got your ass embarrassed. That makes you a simp.
I thought you was finna say he should have beat that.
But it's 50-50 though.
Why would I say
If
that?
He a simp at the same time he love that girl.
He love that girl.
He do.
love that girl.
That's true.
So at the same time, is she right or is she wrong?
She not wrong.
She fucked his brother.
Wait,
she
hold
not
on,
wrong.
time out,
She
time out,
not
time
she
out.
not wrong.
She fucked his brother.
Hold on. Hey, wait. I kind of agree because
They weren't together.
That's
I
his
feel
brother.
like
So what? So like she said in the video, your loyalty is with your brother. That's your brother. I'm not your brother. I'm not blood. I'm just the mother of your motherfucking kids. So what? We not
Alright,
together.
Well,
I
We're not
agree.
together.
I ain't gonna lie. I
She
agree.
wrong,
but
though.
look
No,
though. And hey, look, I ain't
And
gonna
who's
agree.
that?
After knowing
Only
that,
because
after
I know
hearing
who
all
I
the
am, I
details,
agree.
after hearing all the details, he is goofy for going live with the bitch after she just did what
yeah,
she
that's
did.
all I'm
What
saying.
he should do?
That was
What she
Lame.
did?
go live and show her.
No, I'm saying
I was
not what he
cheating with my
did.
brother.
I'm asking you, like, what do
business.
you think he should have did?
what about your business?
Go about
He
your
shouldn't have
business.
went on. He shouldn't
Turn
have
the
went live
camera
about
off.
that.
You
feel
shouldn't
what
have
I'm saying?
posted with
You should've-
live.
you should've
Exactly.
You should have charged that shit to the game.
The start of the video, she asked
You should've charged that shit to the game.
To expose you. What you?
As a man, you know how these
You
hoes,
look
you know how these
dumb. You
females
look
is, bro.
dumb.
You know
I'm
what
not-
I'm saying?
Was she wrong for
Everything
fucking
you
his
say,
brother? Yes.
everything you
She
say-
was wrong.
Hey, how that shit
But you-
go? I
accountable
trust
for
her to
it.
do what she gonna do. You see what I'm saying?
I just want to know what y'all think she
Charge
should
that
did.
shit
He
to the
should have
game.
turned the camera on
He
his
shouldn't have
fucking
never went
brother.
live.
How
Watch
about
the
that?
video.
Go put your brother
He
and
should
go
have had a
expose your
conversation with
brother.
his brother.
No,
But at the
They
same,
should have started a podcast and
Nah.
talked about that.
nah,
It
Oh,
was,
my
it
mama.
was,
They
it was
should've been
ways
right
to do
here.
that.
Right, they should have been right here.
Right here.
Oh, my mama.
Right
Why not
here.
talk about it, bro? You fuck my hoe. I got her 2,500. You gonna
I got
double
3
that?
kids with her, bro.
Let's tell you.
You gonna double my 25?
I know. That coochie that good? He gonna be like, yeah, bro.
First of all, I
You
put
that
you-
bitch
I
got
put you on to the
7,500 right
money,
now.
Bro. You gonna give it to
You
her?
see what I'm saying?
Put you on to the money. You gonna
Right.
give it to her?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
showed you how to fill out them PPP applications. You gonna
feel
get
me?
this
You
bitch.
got a
But you-
CP
but
in, bro.
You in the bathroom sipping, she combing her wig, and
Oh, my
she
mama.
even told him, she was like, okay, can you leave now so he can come over?
She was
I ain't-
flexing
okay,
for the
I stopped
camera.
watching
So
the
what?
video,
It don't
bro.
matter.
Flexing like
It
a
don't matter.
motherfucker.
So
That
what?
That's a
conversation
raw
would've
ass.
been
Hey, that's a
so
raw
different.
flex though,
That's
bro.
what
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what you
man.
call
As a
backfiring.
nigga, that
You should have
shit-
managed your business.
He probably beat her up after that one.
That's what I said. I said that's how people get murdered. I did say that. I said,
She
damn.
was flexing.
I'm surprised he ain't ringing
I
her
gotta see
fucking
the
neck
video.
I
right
hope
now.
he did it.
I gotta say,
I hope he did it because like
No.
These are-
I get that little twitch in my neck. Cause
We're not condoning violence. We're not condoning
we
violence.
not,
At
but,
all.
like,
Period.
I know my neck gonna be like. You did what? You what?
I need
You
to stretch my
Huh?
I wouldn't even say it all that because I'm not trying to test nobody. Like,
I'm gone.
sorry.
I'm trying to fuck your sister now.
I'm
Fuck that.
sorry.
it's real.
Well,
It's getting real
sister.
dangerous for you now.
I'm sorry.
Your best friend, like,
Where your mama?
it's time
What
to show
auntie
you.
number?
Man, if you could fuck my mama, I know something.
but you know.
Mamas be getting fucked. Let me stop.
What's going on?
They sure do.
Mamas
I
be
know
getting
too.
straight fucked.
Mama
By their
getting
daughter's
slayed.
ex-boyfriends.
Huh?
By their
Mamas?
daughter's ex-boyfriends.
By their daughter's current boyfriends. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they done broke up, so I said ex-boyfriend.
that's
but
real.
Oh, yeah.
But no, that's real. You're right,
Yeah,
Obi.
nothing to say.
Hey. Oh my baby.
It's-
Look, I have nothing
dangerous out
to say. Look,
Nobody is safe.
Nobody.
Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody off limits.
Like, go get grandma. Hold on.
I mean, if you don't have
Pull them
standards.
teeth out.
what is going on?
Standards ain't got nothing to do with it
Yeah, my baby.
sometimes.
Say sometimes you gotta get the job done, huh, big fella?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
You be out with the
For
guys.
sure.
You be out
For
with
sure.
Man.
Y'all ain't shit. That's the
Look,
problem.
he is- we ain't shit. We over here. You over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
no, she was
okay.
blowing. She was killing his ass
On
on
my
the
mama.
camera because she fucked his brother. She was cool.
But I also
Bro,
said
that
she
bitch-
was wrong for fucking the brother. But I'm just saying he shouldn't have tried to expose her because it backfired on you.
Yeah, he
I'm not
should've
condoning
exposed her.
fucking baby
Yeah,
daddy brothers.
Yeah, I feel like, he shouldn't have tried to expose her. That was stupid.
Baby daddy was, brother was bogus though.
What happened? What happened? Yeah,
Exactly,
brother
which
bogus.
was more of a reason why you should have went and put that camera on your motherfucking brother. You putting it on me, now your ass embarrassed in front of half of the whole world.
Y'all got brothers? Yeah, you got brother. You got brother?
Me, I got two of them.
Your son? How would y'all feel if y'all brother fucked y'all bitch? Like y'all.
Personally,
We gonna fight.
my brother ain't doing all of that.
If my sister fuck my nigga, I'd be ready to two people.
I ain't gonna say
But
I ain't gonna
if-
say
if
too
it's,
much.
you know,
me and
figuratively
my
speaking.
brothers. It's an age difference. Me and my brother done some shit though. so-
Okay, yeah, okay.
So I know for a fact they ain't gonna fuck with a bitch I currently, crushing on.
Well,
now
what
if I
if
ain't
they
crushing
I'm in
did?
the
on no
same.
more-
I'm in the same boat,
Man,
but
if I ain't crushing on no more, bro, that's you. But
if
like,
it was to happen,
That's what I'm
that's
saying,
my baby mama. No,
Like,
he
yo-
not doing it.
You gotta drink about it. Think about think about it hypothetically.
yeah, hypothetically, if
Fucking
they
alky.
did so happen, you know.
What the rest
Look,
As an alcoholic.
he wants some daily.
If you ain't drinking about it,
Man,
Man,
man, my brother gonna fight though.
If it's my BM, yeah,
I'll keep it a buck with you though.
Fight.
It's only like
can we?
which
I'm gonna
one?
just be quiet. Me, and my brother have a real situation on our hands.
Okay.
like I feel like I
Bro,
don't
know
think
that.
I wouldn't do
Bro,
my
I
brother
wish you
like
can
that.
call me right now, man. Know
Y'all gonna
that.
fight?
Look, we be fighting over
Fight.
anything, motherfucker. Anyway,
Yeah.
That's it.
Who?
That's it. That's how you do is fight him.
Yeah, it's my brother.
Oh.
Shit, you trying to kill him?
No, I ain't gonna say all that, but that's how you do is fight him.
I'm just saying, my bad. You know, I'm just saying.
Bro,
Yeah,
no,
we
I'm
gonna
gonna
fight.
torture his ass.
Look, like I told y'all before,
Because, like, that's off limits. We know that.
I feel like this. My bro, I don't think my brother will do it to me. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that'd be. You know what I'm saying? I never do that shit to my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Same shit.
You never know.
At the same time, shit, it's only the
You never know.
If
Never
it's the-
say never.
If it's the, I would never do it. That's
never
what I
know.
said. I wouldn't do it.
You never know, Joe.
Yeah,
You got a lot more life to live.
I stand on what I'm saying. I down my
Stand
word,
on it, baby. You
know what
might
I'm
fall
saying?
down.
Look, though, that's what I'm saying
Hmm.
though. That's what I'm saying. I would not do my brother like that. I don't think my brother do me like that. You
Facts.
Know what I'm saying?
So I don't even
If
wanna
some
think
shit
about
go
it.
down.
I don't even wanna think about it.
We gonna deal with it.
You better
It
put
only
it into
depends on who the
perspective.
girl is. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a girl
That too.
I care about, I really fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying, my girl.
And bro,
You know what I'm
and bro
saying?
gonna know
But
that.
if
At
it's
the end
some
of the
girls
day.
like I gotta do is come holler at me beforehand, like before that shit, the 40-hour exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, shorty
And then
going,
don't be in your
man.
feelings
We
afterwards.
get to talking about it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie.
Don't be in your feelings afterwards.
me-
If you
we
tell me
gon-
green light
would
and
tell
I
you.
green
Yeah,
light,
see that,
and you come back, man, you really did that.
See, remember that's like the last episode when we was talking about the whole like
Nigga, I
it's
done
not
been through this
asking for
before.
permission,
It's like, yeah.
but if we,
I
know,
done been through
out of
this before.
respect, you feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm letting you know I'm finna go ahead and woo out
I
the
just
band.
want-
You go
It's
ahead
like-
and just,
You might as well prepare
it's
for it
what-
now.
It's
I ain't gonna tell you.
But
I ain't
it-
saying I just fuck with the behavior, but I'm saying I care more about if I can trust you or not. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
That's
for
my
sure.
standard. You know what
But
I'm
that's
saying?
what it comes down
Shit
to.
happen,
Now I
people
can't trust
do-
you, bro.
No, shit happen. People do what they do. I ain't saying
Yeah,
that. You
no,
feel me?
for sure.
Like you just said about the girl, you can't control what the girl do. especially if that ain't your girl. Now, when it is your girl, you can't control what she do either.
I
You
can't
know what I'm
control
saying?
nobody.
But that's your girl. It should be some type of respect or some type of loyalty in the
That's my
situation.
homie.
But you can't control what people
But
do.
if that's
All I'm saying is just come keep it a buck with me. You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah.
we had this conversation,
I feel like
and
this-
I tell you, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel because I'm also ain't one of them niggas that gonna tell you yeah when I'm like, no, I better crush me if you do. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you yeah.
You
when
do
I
it
really
anyway.
don't-
You do it
when
anyway.
when I really whoop shorty and I really don't care about shorty, but you know what I'm saying? We spending time together types. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't care, then I don't care. If I do care, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? If how we go on after that, we gonna deal with it. What we deal with after that. That's all I'm saying to you.
Me? Shit, we fighting.
Broski
Fuck
ain't
it.
doing
And it ain't cause of, oh, you fuck my.
I know,
like,
I
you
know how my brothers is, so
it's
I gotta come
principle.
the same way they gonna come. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's
It's-
why I said what I said. My brothers,
Yeah.
my brother's crazy. You
Yeah.
feel me? I got brother, incarcerated right now, bro. Like he don't play no game, so I know
What's
he
up?
gonna come. So I gotta come the same way, or he gonna probably get me first because he know I'm probably plotting on him, and that's how my brother is. We from a different part of the city. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cut from different cloth from a lot.
But I feel like if it is some type of like animosity or action behind it, it ain't because of, oh, you hit my girl. Woo. It's cause shit, it's principle. You know what I'm saying?
Principle,
Like you
yeah.
couldn't be man enough to come tell me, whoa,
Yeah.
like you know.
Yeah,
Cause me, I don't give a fuck. I tell you straight up, hey, your bitch choosing straight up.
Choosing.
I ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna let you know your bitch choosing. Or if she choosing, I want, your bitch choosing. I'm finna go and take her on up through there, and that's it. Take her through that one
I still
time.
wouldn't do it. I don't really
She gonna
move
take
like
this
that.
Metro train one time. I'm gonna speed
It all
right on
depends
through
on
there.
the woman, though. It all depends on what girl it is. Like, if I know for a fact, bro, probably, I'm gonna go talk to him. He tell me, nah. It's nah, then. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
move like that. I don't really fuck with my
Yeah,
No, me
it is
neither,
what
though.
it is.
my
Like,
homie, my
I
brother,
first of all,
I
it
don't even
depend-
fuck with
what
my
you-
girls.
What you put my brother through? What you put my brother through? He might not like you no more, might not fuck with you no more. What you put him through, though? What you put him through? You probably pissed him off. You
Nah,
probably made him
brother-
an evil person afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
can't
I
fuck
don't
with
put
that. It
shit
depends.
past no motherfucker.
You
body.
feel?
I don't need it though.
Blood or not.
Me,
I don't
I'm
give no
saying
fuck.
like what we was saying before. I don't move like that. I done had my opportunity to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Tell my mama,
and still
shit
chose not
me.
to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know they ain't how I'm
Shit
rocking
me.
shit. They ain't what I'm coming.
It depends on that homie too. Cause that homie, you might know that homie gonna probably do you the same way.
It depends on how I'm feeling that day.
That's what we talking
That's
about.
another
We
factor.
talking about,
Hey, but then
about
again-
trust and shit. You gotta
That's
trust
another
motherfucker.
factor.
Do
Then
what they
again,
gonna
but
do
hold
type
on.
They ain't
To
your homie,
piggyback on what you just said though.
You might know a homie, you might know
Listen.
that nigga might do you dirty, bro.
Listen, I gotta listen. Hold on, let me think. Okay, look.
I know some homies.
So
I
here
shoulda
go a
did dirty
situation.
because they did
Look,
me
look,
dirty
look.
and they ain't get them. I
Let me
should have
tell
got
you
them
about it.
first. You feel me? I should have got them niggas first.
Hypothetically speaking, a situation with a homie shorty trying somebody up, right?
Yeah.
And the nigga tell his homie like, "Hey, your bitch going," like
Yeah.
but folks in denial. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But he
yeah.
like, "Oh, fuck that!" Like, "Ooh, fuck that bitch." Woo, woo. Like, she go. If not, whatever. Woo, woo. And let's say, you go ahead and you slide. Boom, 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 boom. Come back. Now, folks mad with you now.
Nah,
You feel what I'm saying?
know some
Now I
people
got
like
silent
that.
animosity and shit. But you told him, like, and he was straight up with you. He like, hey, I ain't tripping that shit. Fuck that bitch. Woo, woo.
But now
If
he
she
like-
go, she go. But you know what I'm saying?
it's
Woo,
one of
woo.
them
That's why you
things.
gotta be real.
The
though,
animosity
man.
be
But
because
she go, and now y'all got secret animosity.
because I know you'll probably trap me behind my back. That's probably what he thinking. You feel me?
Ain't with
Ah,
it.
you
But
probably do me
you
like
never
that behind my
did
back
though.
again.
But you never
Yeah.
sold them.
But you can't think that because he came to you first, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Came to you first, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But he
But
still,
at the end of the day,
he
it's
still got
deep down,
silent
you like,
beef
deep
with
down,
you.
you like, how many other
Yeah, and now
know,
you getting
I don't
back
fuck
no
with
bass from him.
I don't fuck with tell. You want to fuck with all 10 of them?
my
You
mama.
feel me?
Yeah,
you
that shit
feel me?
crazy, bro.
I ain't
Next.
with that secret
Right,
shit.
right.
I ain't with that
Please,
secret
we
shit.
done expanded on this
All right,
enough.
I'm just-
You
man.
started this conversation.
All right,
you
so
love
look.
this shit.
But
So look, this the
I
last
feel
little
one
agree
thing,
to
I went too
disagree.
far.
So look,
Did we do some agrees and disagrees?
it said, hell yeah. So and we elaborate on them,
Okay.
But anyway, single mothers are in competition with their daughters.
Some.
It's just single mothers.
Yeah, just single mothers. We just
Yeah.
specific single mothers. I'm gonna go first. I agree.
Some.
I don't know. I would disagree. Why would a single mother be in competition with her daughter?
Huh? The same reason. They don't
How
look at
old
them.
is the daughter?
First of all, they don't even look at their daughter as their daughter to start with.
A
if they
single
in
mom?
competition. Sometimes they don't look at their daughter as a daughter.
No,
Especially at
he said our single mothers in competition with
I
their
know
daughter.
what he's saying. I
How
know what
old
he's
is the
getting at.
daughter to be in competition with? Is she a little girl? Is she in high school? Is she a young
It
adult?
don't even matter how old she is.
I
Mother being
disagree.
competition.
The daughter probably got more
Period.
motion. You feel me?
As a little girl?
Mother's being
It
competition.
depends on the age. You right. You right. But like
That don't
whatever
make sense
age,
to me.
daughter probably
I
got
can't-
motion.
I can't
Daughter probably got
fathom
motion.
that. Like,
I know what he's trying to say. Daughter probably got motion. See, you not like that.
She's just a jealous bitch.
it
That's
got to be
it.
something mentally wrong with you for you to be in competition with
100%.
A single
with your
mother?
daughter,
Child.
especially a little girl, especially somebody that came
Competition
from
like
you.
hell.
That's,
Something is missing.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what do you mean?
She's alone.
I've heard stories about.
She see her daughter
I
with
seen
somebody.
it.
She
Shit
jealous.
like that,
She
too.
not there. She not in that
seen it.
position.
I heard
She,
stories
you know,
about moms.
But
she see somebody treating her daughter how she want to be treated.
So this is
She-
all based
you know,
on age,
Man,
right?
you such as I should be getting
Yeah,
that
but I'm
treatment.
saying of
I
age
heard
as an
stories
adult.
about it.
You
I'm
see
a
what
better
saying?
woman than
Even
you.
some is teenagers
You feel
though.
me?
I don't think
I
I've
disagree.
Never-
I'm gonna just
I done
disagree.
seen it
No,
over there.
I don't know.
I've seen
Hell
it.
no.
I heard stories about it. I don't think I ever actually witnessed it personally.
Not
in
witness.
my life. You know
I
what I'm
witnessed.
saying?
I witnessed it.
I'm
No,
talking about just
witnessed
well, I
it for
know
sure.
somebody, a mother who
Sure.
was acting like she
We
was
ain't
jealous
gonna
of.
put
I don't think I
it
ever
on
actually witnessed it, but I definitely heard stories about.
I witnessed it
how moms
firsthand.
be mistreating
Well,
their
that's why your
daughters and
opinion
shit.
is the way
I
it is
witnessed
because
it
you witnessed it. I
firsthand.
ain't never witnessed no shit like that. That's
With-
why I'm disagreeing.
You
With
never
three
heard
different
about- you
people,
never heard
I
about
witnessed
nothing
it
like that?
firsthand.
No,
You never heard about that?
No.
That's crazy.
I witnessed it firsthand with three different people.
That shit
I just.
real.
I feel
That's
like
what that makes
sense why your opinion
is where
I feel
it
like it's
is.
common enough for you to have heard about at least once in your life.
no,
Personally.
no cap, no.
Joe say, "Fuck this. Let's talk about
That shit.
niggas."
That shit is true. So what y'all do? Y'all, you disagree? You agree? Disagree? Agree to agree? Agree to disagree?
I'm 50-50.
Disagree to agree?
I don't know. I'm conflicted. Like I said, I've heard. I know what y'all talking about. I definitely heard the conversation of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never experienced it. Well, I seen that behavior.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right.
saying? So I'm conflicted.
Like,
So that agree disagrees. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm conflicted. Whatever it
It's
is.
a 50-50 with me. Because I done seen it and I've also
Right.
not seen
I
it.
feel like
you
they do
feel
because
me?
they be. And
I
I'm
done
gonna tell
seen-
y'all why
I done
I
seen
agree.
mamas support their daughters to the highest, of, you know, to
Single
the highest and
mothers?
to their fullest.
Single mothers.
Single mamas support their daughters to the highest and the fullest of their abilities. You feel me? I
Yeah.
done seen single mamas tear their daughters down.
I've never seen it. I'm
I've
sorry.
seen both.
You never seen a single mama not be in competition with her daughter. So you saying
No.
all single moms be in competition with their daughter?
I feel like they do.
all of them? You
I
speaking
feel
for
like
all?
they
You
do.
making that a blanket statement?
I feel like they
That's
do.
crazy.
I can
feel
see
like
where
they
he
do.
come
That's
from. It depends on how
insane
much
to say
control they
that.
trying to have over that little girl.
And I
That's
feel like
crazy
that's
to
what
say
it be
that.
a control
That
thing
young
though.
lady.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same, it be a jealousy thing though.
I'm not
You know what I'm
disagreeing with
saying?
you on that,
And
but you
half
can't
the
say
time,
all single moms like that.
Right. Half the time it don't be like out in the open, like competition. It could be low key competition type shit.
But I see where
You
you
know what I'm
getting at
saying?
though. I see where you getting at though.
It be low key competition.
I
like,
can't say
you know
all.
what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say all.
I don't see. You can't say all. You can't say all to no shit
Oh,
like
In
man.
that.
situations, maybe.
Y'all sick as fuck. Can we change the topic? Cause this
Hell
pissing me
nah,
off.
man.
Like that's sick as shit. So are all single dads in competition with their sons?
Hell no.
Okay, exactly.
We dogs though, but
Fuck is you
y'all
talking about?
different.
Exactly.
Y'all emotions
Because we-
tied to
No, you
y'all.
can only speak for the three
We
people that you know.
dogs.
You can't speak for all
My
women.
baby, no. My
You
shorty,
can't.
no, shorty.
I done seen outside, like, you know, I say I done dealt with three personally.
Right, but you can't.
But-
you can't speak for all women when you say that though.
I done
Not
heard
all
a lot
single
of, I done
women.
heard a few mamas like older than they daughter. I done dated their daughters and their mamas don't be like, I could treat you better. Like
You be surprised
Again,
how many
you cannot
single
speak
mothers
for
will
all
fuck
women.
their daughters niggas. Like,
I'm not
or
surprised.
Try to.
But I'm saying you cannot speak for all single
Or
women with
tried
daughters.
to.
You cannot speak for all single women with daughters. That's all I'm saying. You can't.
I guess.
End of
I said-
story.
I did
Like
say
that's
that too, though.
misogynistic
I
as
did
hell
say
to
that too,
say.
though.
Y'all can't
It's
say
not-
no shit
not
like that.
all,
You
not all,
cannot
but
say
it's a
something
good-
about a female
it's a
and then
percentage.
attribute it to all females.
Or
That's wrong.
situations.
That's wrong.
It's a situation or 50-50.
Y'all be making these misogynistic ass comments,
I
and it
gotta-
don't sit well with me.
One of my Facebook
Feminist ass
said-
comments.
Look,
Anti-feminist, really.
One of my Facebookers said he make a point because the daughter gets the attention that the mother used to get.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Are y'all listening to me or no? Because I don't feel like I'm
gonna
being
have
heard
to
right
say
now.
it,
though.
though. You can't say it about
I'm
everybody.
Go ahead.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's
I'm going
wrong.
live
I get
right
what
now,
you're saying.
y'all.
If you in competition with your daughter, whatever. But you
Yeah.
cannot say that that for every single mother who's raising a daughter. You absolutely cannot.
I agree. It's always exception to the rule.
That's the same thing as saying.
But you know what? I'ma just say what he probably trying to say about all. During certain situations, she probably do be in competition.
Or he might be saying, is it
again?
He might be saying,
completely.
Is it common? Is it
y'all
common?
can keep saying what y'all saying. I don't give a fuck if you saying whatever you saying. You cannot say that that's for all single women. Period. Y'all not gonna sit up here and dog females like that. Y'all not, especially the single ones that's raising they kids. You know what I'm saying? Period. Y'all not gonna do it.
Women are great.
I can't tell.
I tell you, women are great.
I cannot tell.
But women can do some. Men to take it.
So can men. Don't try to make it seem like one gender is worse than the other, because it's not. Y'all dog bitches just like bitches dog y'all.
Like, be honest with you, I know what stories y'all talking about. I done heard them. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen that shit before. You know what I'm saying? I sit here and actually come up with
I've experienced.
Pick a side.
I've been a part of it.
When he said you can't make a blanket statement, it was okay. But when I said you can't make a blanket statement for women, it's different. I'll knock y'all in.
Big Booty Mo in the building. Hey.
Oh, baby.
Hey, that comment just got my face lit right now. Y'all are violent.
I'm trying to get my shit busted.
All y'all down on my Facebook Live.
I'm late as hell. Everybody live but me. But I ain't got the iPad today.
I slat all y'all ass. Let's change topic. I just cannot love y'all.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the last agree, disagree. Well, this ain't even agree. This is a topic right here.
Topic.
So as y'all know, if y'all don't know, in Texas, they got this new law where if you get a DUI and you kill somebody in a DUI accident, you have to now pay child support for that person's child.
Agree.
Y'all feel like that's
Agree.
Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
Agree.
I'm anti-child support. I'm sorry.
You anti-child support? Hey, but look though, you in a DUI crash, right?
You killed another man.
You drunk driving, right? You crash to somebody, they die, right? It's an accident, they die. Yeah. But they got kids. You got to pay child support to them kids.
I ain't mad at them paying. I hate the word child support. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. I'm anti-child support too.
Maybe in them terms, yeah. But I know where it's going.
Make their ass pay.
So
I don't give a fuck what you call it. I just
Okay, so how you feel about it, Joe?
I hate the word child support.
What's the Okay.
You gotta pay child support.
Support that child.
If you're in a DUI crash and you kill somebody, you gotta pay child support to their kid. How you feel about that?
It's feasible. I don't think it's far fetched. Like,
yeah, I don't think it's crazy.
It's I don't think it's crazy at all.
Okay, for sure. Well, let's just jump straight into the topic. I'm trying to get on right now.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all wasted enough fucking time. Y'all.
Well, we should have kicked it off with it.
That's what I see. You're right. And
we could have kicked it off with it. Okay, so look.
They said Joe.
As y'all know, everybody familiar with the case, right? I really don't want to drop names. If y'all want to drop names, y'all could. You know.
I don't know names.
But the stuff that happened with the mother and her child. You know, they was at Maxwell's or whatever.
They was at the little restaurant.
And Buddy assaulted the mother.
The debacle happened.
Yeah. A little altercation happened.
A little fiasco.
Where the mother was, assaulted. And the son, shot and killed the man, Shot him, boom, he took off running, shot him again,
I love the clip on him.
So let me get y'all take on that. And then they was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and then released a few days later with all charges dropped.
Excuse me.
Y'all agree with that? Disagree with that? What's y'all feelings on that?
I feel like he did what he was supposed to do because throughout history, we know for a fact you mess with any woman, her brothers, her daddy, her cousins, granddaddies, uncles, come behind her.
Oh, my mama.
So he ain't do nothing wrong. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I just feel like self-awareness probably could be practiced a little bit more to diffuse the whole situation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that situation don't happen if we more self-aware of ourselves and and we can. And then being self-aware, we can't expect everybody to be a stable person to make stable decisions. So I'm gonna just say that.
That's real as fuck.
Yep.
Feel me? It's really all about self-awareness at the end of the day. Because although you don't gotta shut up for a single person, you feel me? You don't. But for safety purposes, in that situation, I applaud that mama because she did tell him to get back in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Because she
Definitely.
knew what was going on.
Definitely.
You feel me?
She probably
So,
knew he was from
I'm not,
blast.
So I'm not taking none away from her or him because they did what they supposed to do.
Yeah.
Both of
Let's
them.
make that clear.
My only thing that if we practice more self-awareness, she probably walk away from that and she walk away, he get in the car too.
Mm-hmm.
Now he don't die. This situation don't happen. She don't get hit. He don't die. Now we ain't having this conversation today.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I look at it. Self-awareness and that's situational too. Because we don't know what we'll do.
You don't know what you'll do.
Especially if you turn me
That's
up to a
true.
certain degree.
Yeah.
That's my mama, so he ain't wrong. And she ain't wrong.
Let's
She
get
did what
that-
she's
yeah.
supposed to do.
That's the
And
bottom
he did what
line.
supposed
He
to
wasn't wrong.
Both of them did what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And that's why she's suing them. Because like what you arresting me for? I tried to defuse it. I tried my best. That's an unstable man. But that's why I say practice self-awareness, because if we more self-aware of ourselves, we'll pay attention to the fact that he's unstable.
Right. For sure.
I feel like I'm just gonna address the whole arrest thing. She got a FOIA card and she got a concealed to carry license, which a lot of us have. I personally have both myself, but I just feel like if that was the situation, I ain't gonna say if, because it was a situation. Clearly, she was defending herself. Because I want to be careful with my words. I ain't trying to get attacked. So she with her and her son defending, you know, what the dude did, but also with you being a concealed to carry license holder, why would you leave if it was self-defense? Why would you leave the scene if it was self-defense? That's my only thing.
Scared.
Like, why would you? And I get that, but they also teach you in the concealed to carry class that when you have to use your gun and you got to call the police and you got to stay on the scene because it's self-defense, or even if it wasn't self-defense, you just shot a motherfucker, you got to stay on the scene. How do it look that you shot and killed somebody and then you left? Yeah, I know you probably was scared.
Shot him.
You know, your son
Not
shot
even
him,
just
but
for
it was still with
yourself.
your gun and you're still a concealed carry
Not even
license.
just
So
for
how you
yourself.
even suing? How you
I'm
even
scared
suing for
for my
wrongful
kids.
arrest?
I'm scared for my
You
kids.
probably wouldn't even got arrested if you was still on the scene.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First thought. I'm just thinking about my
maybe-
own child. First thought. These police pull up. They not asking no
That's
questions
true.
first.
That's true too. I thought about that as well.
They not-
Absolutely.
My kid, 14, y'all gonna have to pull up to my house to come get me there. You feel me? Because at that point, it's not at the moment. I don't want y'all doing nothing crazy because y'all know
Yep.
what's going on. It's a whole bunch
Yeah.
of shit going on. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I'm gonna panic too a little bit. Not panic, but I'm gonna know, like, get up out of here. It's too hot right now. They ain't gonna listen to nothing we got going on, nothing we got to say. Let's wait to a common situation. We ain't probably turn ourselves in. You feel me? In this type of
So
situation.
again, why would you sue for wrongful arrest?
Because she was wrongfully arrested.
She was
How were you-
wrongfully arrested.
How was you wrongfully arrested?
What was her charges?
What did she get arrested for?
Murder.
First degree
Murder,
murder.
first degree murder.
No, no,
She did
hold on,
her
hold on,
part.
wait.
Fuck out.
She did
And-
not
And
murder
he did his
nobody.
part.
Okay, but that's
She did
you
not murder
asking what she got
nobody,
arrested for. That's
Right,
what we-
right. And I'm gonna put it out there. She got arrested for first degree murder, and she got arrested for what's it called? Some for a minor delinquent, some
With
Child
having a weapon,
endangerment.
basically.
child endangerment, basically. You see what I'm saying? How did she endanger her child? She told her child go to the car.
That's what I'm saying.
A child-
She got
She
arrested
did not
for a
tell her
reason.
child to
Nah.
grab a
But
gun.
a child was able to get a
She
gun.
left the scene to avoid getting arrested and still got arrested anyway.
You see what I'm
She's supposed
saying?
to
I see what you're saying,
But
but my
She was
thing
supposed to
is,
get arrested.
Detained.
if you would have
But not
stayed
taken to
on the
no
scene, you
station.
would not have got you. It
Detained.
could have been
No,
a chance you
'cause
wouldn't have got
listen,
arrested.
listen,
You
listen.
never know. Like you
But
gotta
listen.
follow the rules
Listen.
of concealed carry.
Okay.
And just you shooting and killing the person. You
Okay.
shot and killed the person and you left.
Maybe-
Okay, but listen,
okay,
no, listen,
but maybe
listen,
she
listen,
don't know the
listen.
rules.
Hold on. From a person from like, you know what I'm saying, from experience, right? Being in a situation like that, when some shit like that, well, you know what I'm saying, when some shit like that go down, like, first, have you ever been in a situation where some shit got real, and you know what I'm saying?
That real. That's,
But
that's
listen,
real as fuck.
okay, well, listen, hold on. That's first. Just think about that. Don't answer that. Just think about that. But listen,
Fuck.
being from a person from experience, being in a situation like that, you don't want to stick around. For one, your adrenaline going, you want to get the
Yeah.
fuck away from there. So much
Yeah.
shit just happened. Shit might have happened fast. Shit going crazy. Your mind going crazy. Anxiety going up. You don't know what's what.
Yeah, it's
You don't know. You know what I'm
2023.
saying? Shots done let off. You don't even know if you
Everybody
hit or
got their
not.
Phones
Yeah.
out.
Your shit just going crazy. You just want to get the
Yeah.
fuck away
You
from
can't
that
think.
scene for right
You
now.
can't think.
That's
Get
some
a
real
get a
shit.
peace of mind. think.
That's
Get
what
your
I say.
shit together
Wrongfully
first.
arrested.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why
They
they released
turned
them.
around and turned themselves in though. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
So
why
I feel
they
like they
No, they
separated
didn't. They had to
themselves.
go get them.
Hey.
Right.
But you
But
saying
being in
right
a
now-
traumatic scene as
Yeah.
that, you feel what I'm saying? When some shit pop off like that, you do not want to fuck. You don't want to be the first thing that come in your mind is like, let me say it to the police, get here. I just whoa. No, your adrenaline going. You know what I'm saying? You want to
That-
get the fuck away from
That's
them.
some real shit.
You want a
though.
peace of mind. You want to chill. Something to give you peace for a second. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm thinking about
It's just
my
like
next
an
move.
argument. It's just like an argument.
I
Like the
don't
best
know.
way,
I-
like
I
You know,
don't know.
They can still carry shit. They teach you in that cool and shit, but they don't.
that shit
they
don't work
they
for
don't
real. Like
prepare you.
I'm not saying
it
that-
put the
That's
bug
true,
in your
but I'm
head.
just
I feel like
saying.
that's what it do.
It
put
lets
the
you
bug
know
in
what
your
you're
head.
supposed to do.
For sure.
But like what you was just
But that's the
saying,
stuff
like,
that gets you in trouble, though. That's what
Look.
I'm saying. Because when you got to conceal to carry, they hold you to a higher extent of the law, but higher than a
No, fuck that.
average citizen.
Cause
And
wait.
my thing is, go ahead.
Even listen, the police. When the police get into a police shooting, like when they shot the boy over east, cause he took off running, but he had a Ford car, he put his gun out, he tried to set his gun on the thing, and they shot him. What was that police officer trying? He was trying to get the fuck off the scene.
Oh, I know that's
I
the
get
He was trying to get up out of there.
All I got
You see what I'm saying? When you in them situations, first thing on
You
your
don't know what
mind
you
is
gonna
let me
do.
get
You
the
don't know
fuck
what you
out of
gonna do.
here.
That's what I'm finna say.
That's what I'm
Like, that-
saying.
that-
Let me. I just want to get
I
away
know
from
that-
here.
They were saying that they
You
set,
know what's
they set
causing
him up,
anxiety?
but the fact that they went home and she didn't stay, but she knew, that tell you that they probably didn't set him up. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't heard.
Because-
I haven't heard that.
I seen it on TikTok. They were saying some shit like they set him up. It's like she would have never left if they was setting him up because she knew the rules.
They
You know
knew
what I'm
him?
saying?
Say
I don't
who
know.
up?
They were
I
trying to
haven't
say
heard
that's
that
a-
at all.
Wait,
She
say
knew
who
that
up?
man?
They was trying to say
The
they
dude
knew
at
that man.
Maxwell's.
I didn't see it was like
I
a
don't
bunch of
think they
different
knew each
stories
other.
coming out.
Nah, that's a bunch of
Look,
bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
gotta be
saying.
a
But I'm
theory.
like,
oh, she
I'm
told
like,
him this.
yeah.
No, all she told him was
Yeah.
go to the car.
Because I
Yeah.
also heard he got a history of domestic violence.
She said keep shooting
I heard
him.
that was
What
a
did she
boyfriend.
tell him
I
that?
heard a whole bunch of different
Nah,
shit.
he was
that
in there
crazy.
with his
I know.
girlfriend.
I'm saying I heard that was a whole bunch of different shit, but I'm just saying like what you just
That was
described is what
probably.
let
I don't.
me
And then that's
Maybe I
another
would
thing.
understand.
that
People-
they didn't set him up because
In there
she
with
didn't
your girlfriend,
respond.
you
She
still a
responded
That wasn't
the
no
way she
setup.
was supposed
You
to
still a
respond
goofy
type
like
shit.
that?
But my thing is,
Right.
everybody keep trying to attribute it to being. That wasn't domestic violence. It was probably aggravated assault, maybe even attempted murder. But that wasn't no.
But it
It wasn't
stems,
domestic violence.
it stems from domestic violence.
It probably stems from
No,
domestic
if they knew
violence,
each
but
other,
it itself,
if they
yeah,
related in
you got to
some way,
be
shape, or form.
cohabitating, you got to be married, you
Yeah.
got to be that for it to be domestic violence. That
Yeah.
was just
You
like
gotta be a relative.
aggravated assault, or
Yeah.
or attempted.
Battery
They
and
could have
shit.
even, if he was still
You either
alive, they
gotta be a
could have even
relative
got
or
him
an
with
intimate
attempted
relationship.
murder.
hard as fuck.
He got a history of doing whatever the hell he did. He did what
That
he got a
shit was
history
goofy.
of doing. If he got domestic, it's probably his.
They
Nine
said he.
times
Now
out
I
of
do
10
know for
is
sure
with a
he was out
woman.
on bond, and he had an upcoming court date.
Exactly. So like, but like we don't know that. That's why I go back to what I said. Self-awareness is really something
You don't
we
know
all
that.
gotta practice.
Absolutely.
Fact.
'Cause if we weren't
Absolutely.
self-aware, we diffuse the situation.
Yeah.
My OG told me, like, first of all, she know how far she'll take it. So knowing I'm there too, it's probably be taken a little bit further.
Mhm.
Walk away. That's
Walk
what my mama
away.
told me. My
And
mom
people,
from out West
yeah, people
Chicago. She
saying,
definitely
like,
getting
it-
away from that. You feel me?
What could have happened don't matter, or what happened before don't matter. It absolutely matters. Like what happened before,
Yeah.
that do matter. How come it don't matter?
It matters.
Everything
Like, why-
matters.
why
He
don't
lost
it
his
matter?
life. Every single
He
thing
lost his
matters.
life, and for what? You know what I'm
What
saying?
he did, right or wrong, shit.
He
It
be-
all matters.
Because he lost like us. He was an unstable man who didn't practice self-awareness for real.
But,
like he
but
wasn't.
again, but it still
he-
matters what the
I don't know if he was
conversation
on no
or the
drugs or
conflict they had before he even got to that point where he was like, "I'm gonna knock your ass out if you don't get your food and go," or whatever the fuck he said.
But no, that's what everybody was mad at me about. You feel me? Because I said if she would have just, shut her mouth, it would never happen. But everybody like, if you just shut, I ain't gotta shut up for nobody. You right, but for your safety,
Yeah,
you kinda
don't
do
have to.
gotta
It was,
shut
yeah, they
up.
was
Like,
missing your point. It wasn't shut up for no nigga. It was shut up for your safety
women
and
tell
your
us
kid.
all the time, bro. It's not worth it. Shut up. Come on, come on, let's go. It's not
Yeah.
worth it. Shut up. Let's go.
Mm.
Why I don't apply for y'all too? I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
No, I agree.
I'm just saying. Get about that situation.
Maybe it was the way you. Maybe it was your delivery. Maybe it was the whole shut up thing.
Yeah,
But,
it's that. It's
I
that.
don't
It's
think
the.
Hey, listen,
That
but
man,
listen.
the way he said it was kind of bogus. If you don't shut up and
No, for sure.
nobody gonna take
I'm talking
that
about the
shut
way
up
you
right.
presented it
And
on
listen,
Facebook. That's why everybody was attacking you.
I'm gonna stir it up anyway, but
I'm so personally anti-bully.
Yeah.
Like I hate
100%.
fucking bullies. Like
100%.
I feel like bullies is the biggest bitches. And I'm not gonna lie, what that nigga was a fucking bully.
100%.
You gonna tell that girl to shut her fuck? Who the fuck are you to tell this girl to shut her mouth? For one?
100%. And that's why.
What
that's why I said
power do you
shut
got
up
to
for
tell
nobody.
another human being to shut their mouth? The lips God gave them. You gonna tell them to shut that?
100%.
You see what I'm saying? Or I'ma knock you out. You a bully. He was a fucking bully.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
He was more than a bully. He was an abuser.
Right. But man.
Yeah.
He
wasn't.
got what he deserved.
He I ain't gonna say he deserved to die, but
I ain't gonna say he deserved to die.
Not to die, but like what comes behind
the consequences. I'm gonna just say the consequences.
picking on a woman the way
whether you was in critical condition
now,
or you ended up paralyzed or whatever it was, you deserve the consequences. I ain't gonna say he deserved to die.
Not to die. I ain't want him to die. Like I just feel like it could have been diffused. That's
but
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna also say this because this is what people got my
behind it. So I can't be against.
This is what people got my status confused because I said I didn't say he was wrong. I mean, I didn't say the son was wrong. I didn't say the mama was wrong. I didn't say dude shouldn't have died. He deserved whatever consequence came behind the actions. Because I know for sure that if I was in that situation and I had a gun and King knew that I had a gun, King gonna air that bitch out. I already know that. I know that about my own kid. But what I'm saying is,
I give her credit because she said go back to the car.
The only thing that I'm saying is what message is that sending?
Like no,
who go back to the car? Who?
But
he'll been a bust
14,
right.
Right.
But all I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is, what message is that sending? What message is this whole situation sending? That was my whole focus on the thing. Like, what whole message is this situation sending?
My mama.
That's all I'm saying. And then my thing is
definitely make it a little more dangerous.
Yeah.
My only thing, and then the only thing is, not only did you get your charges dropped, but now you suing for $3 million. So people. They whirlwind think when shit like this happen. Like, they probably thinking, oh, I could pop a nigga and get off and sue him. And even if you're not thinking like that, I'm just, my whole purpose was like, what message is this whole thing sending? Okay, you got your cases dropped. Take that W and but now you're trying to sue CPD for $3 million for wrongful lawsuits. And her lawyer said that it's forthcoming lawsuits. So what else is there to sue for? Your charges got dropped.
If there's anything else to sue for, it's something that happened after the arrest that
it's something that we don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's something that we don't know. Either something that occurred before or after.
I agree with the detainment because, like, first of all, let's just try to. This is the best way to calm the situation down, to have you here and not to be looking for you.
Now, detainment is one thing. They was arrested. And I'm not charged.
In a cell and charged is crazy, but detained and sitting at the station is one thing.
Right.
Now, arrested, don't agree. Detained,
jumped the gun
available at the station for questions and stuff like that. Okay.
And that goes to show that the public opinion pay a lot in their eyes. You feel understand? They jumped the gun based on what the public was saying. The public said she texted this boy and said XYZ. Ain't none come out saying she said that. They said in the video she told the boy shoot him, kill him.
Never seen that.
When did that video come out? Nobody ever said that video. Not even out there for nobody to see.
Heard that.
But everybody jumped to conclusions with that. But hold on. And a lot of people say, oh, he was wrong. Because after he shot him in the back, the boy ran out the store and he shot him in the back again.
He's 14.
Wait a minute.
He's 14. He 14. About that.
Exactly. His mama was just assaulted.
He's from city of Chicago.
His mama was just assaulted by a grown man as a child.
That's number one.
Your mother was assaulted by a grown man. Somebody you are supposed to look up to as a role model. A father figure. You see what I'm saying? Just attacks your mother. Somebody you supposed to look up to as a fucking hero. Just attacked your mother. What the fuck you?
And sometimes
get rid of them.
And the heroes need saving sometimes. So
get rid of them. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even give a fuck if he was motherfucking 18. Nigga just attacked your mama. I don't give a fuck. This the person who birthed you. The person who carried you,
that's
who nourished you.
He did no wrong, especially at 14. That's the first thing you
and you assault her.
That's the first thing I'm thinking.
Get the fuck out.
At any age, that's the first thing I'm thinking. And he not thinking twice. Maybe a little bit older, you probably think a little bit twice.
Cause then if he would have did that, people would have been talking about him for that. Like, you got your son with you and he ain't even do shit, or because they was talking about the people that was around that didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they was bogus.
They was bogus.
I don't feel like they was bogus.
They was bogus. They was bogus as hell.
I don't feel like they was buzzing.
Man,
That's
old
enough-
man,
that's
the
enough
old
for y'all
man
to
they
beat his
call
ass.
Earl.
Y'all didn't know
running
what
out that
y'all don't know what he
motherfucking store.
had. What if he had a knife or a gun?
It don't,
or,
man, he
it
ain't
don't matter. Ain't
man,
nobody finna
listen,
put they.
The nigga clothes was tight as hell for one. If you a nigga, you looking at a nigga, the nigga whole physique, no homo. But you gonna look. That's the first thing you looking at is that waistband.
How he
I don't
carrying
speak for
himself.
everybody else, but I'm watching everything.
I'm watching how he
My
carry
attention to
himself.
detail on point.
You
the
can't
nigga ain't
get
had
mad at
shit
the
on
people
him.
for
When
not
he going like
interfering.
this, raising his hands, his shirt lifting up, he ain't got shit on him.
You can't get mad at the people for not interfering. That was their choice. You can't get mad at them for their choice for not interfering.
Man,
You can't.
But that's another thing people
Get y'all-
talking about.
Mm.
They talk about how they, women want to be protected, man. There's men in the line. You feel me? I feel where they coming from. I be feeling both. Like, but again, we can't expect every man to make stable
can't.
decisions because
You
they not all
can't.
stable. We not all
No,
stable.
absolutely. And this nigga was clearly not in his right, man. You already out on bond.
You can see that. And I feel like as a woman, not that it's not important to men too, but as a woman, self-awareness is so much more important to y'all because, y'all be the glue to everything.
Mhm.
Keep it a buck.
I said
Right,
that
and
on the
somebody just
episode
made a
with
point.
Cardi.
Somebody just said his girl was there with him, just like you were saying when the
He
motherfucker
do that to
say,
her.
I know,
And
but
she ain't do nothing
that's
about
the motherfucker that should be questioned as in pull him back. Why the fuck you ain't tell him this ain't worth it? Stop it. So
Bogus.
she the one that they should be looking at.
bogus. That's another reason why damn, it's kind of hard to be like he didn't get what he deserved because in the same time with your girl being there too,
She could have stopped you,
you kind
too.
of get what you deserve in that situation because why you not in the video? Why we don't even see you?
Mhm.
Why we don't see you, hear you, nothing? You
We
just
do
there.
you do hear her, but she's saying some ignorant shit. You don't hear her. You
Oh,
don't hear
one-
her telling
hey,
him
two
to
peas
stop.
in the
You hear
pod,
her
shorty.
saying.
2 peas in the pie, shorty.
You hear her saying
She
he
probably-
told you. He told you.
She probably would have gotten the same situation if it was the other way around. Then it probably would have been her trying to beat on that lady. And then, but the lady, in that situation, as a woman, you react different. You gonna probably fight the lady, and the man hitting you, ain't gonna fight him. It's a little
That's-
different.
And then
Absolutely.
look, I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck him being a kid. Let's talk about this, cause as a father of daughters, anybody put their fucking finger on my daughter,
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if I'm not
my
even.
cousins,
Well, of
my
course.
sisters.
I'm coming.
That's
Mama.
granny. You
100%.
should.
So listen, putting your hand on a female, you gotta know what come behind it, man. And like bro said, you know what I'm saying? Situational awareness, just knowing, just understand this. When you put your hands on the female, it's a man behind her that loves her, that
Every
cares
time.
for her, that is gonna come.
Every
like you know,
time.
it's expected, man. Just know this. Stop putting y'all hands on these fucking females, bro.
It shouldn't just be
It-
situational
it
awareness
shit
for
that
men. It
come
gotta be
behind
We
for
can
it.
women
talk
too.
about it all
You know
day,
what I'm
but
saying?
That's what
it's
I-
gonna be a goofy somewhere.
It
Everybody
is.
gotta
And that's
be
why I say,
held
as
accountable.
people,
And that's
what I was
why
saying on the
we gotta
episode
practice
with
this
the Carter.
self-awareness.
For
What
sure,
do?
for sure,
With the
self-awareness.
episode,
For
That's
sure.
literally the conversation from the episode with the Carter. You know what I'm saying? What I was saying, he was like, "I'm excluded. I'm only talking to the men." I'm like, talk to everybody.
You gotta talk. You can't
No,
just say
for
men.
sure.
You gotta talk
For
to women
sure,
too.
for sure.
Because my thing
Everybody.
is just like her son was aware, or you said you sassing up a nigga. The woman should be doing that as well. Like if and
If you don't want your son in that situation,
yeah, but
yeah.
and I'm just
Man.
speaking for me. Like if a nigga if I'm in somewhere and I don't know a
Man.
nigga and he raising his voice at me, I'm getting the fuck that fool. Fuck all that. If I
Man.
feel like you finna get aggressive towards me, I'm
Yeah.
out that bitch. But that's just me.
and that was my
for
take
sure.
too
Look,
on that post.
But
Like
you
you know,
said something just about the son, because where we come from. It's like that man that, regardless of what he did, right or wrong in a situation.
Who, the son?
Nah, the
Oh,
man.
the guy.
You know what I'm saying? He still got family and people that don't give a fuck about what he did wrong.
Yeah.
So they mad that he
Absolutely.
He's dead.
It's like that's a 14-year-old boy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We all
14.
know. We all come from Chicago. We all know. What it is and what it
but
ain't.
but
how we
again,
come
if
from,
they
you know
thinking
what I'm
if they
saying?
thinking to
Like,
do anything wrong to a little boy, they're more mentally unstable people.
Mm-hmm.
that
But
ain't-
again,
that
but
ain't-
that
He
but,
did
but
what he's
you,
supposed to
do.
that's true.
14 though.
But
14.
that's not fair to
14
say
though.
because
He-
They lost somebody. 'Cause
No.
they grieving.
I lost my
because
thought.
he still need to. He
But-
still need to like.
Don't nobody
he
get no
still
fuck.
need to
No, hold on,
understand
hold on. We
that
got traumatized.
what happens in this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
like how that shit go. I'm
End of
trying not to say
story.
it without saying.
End
like,
of
how this
story.
shit
That's the
go
end of the
type
story,
shit, you know what I'm
Joel.
saying? Like,
We should have started with that one.
We should have,
I
because
said
we been
on
spending
my
no
first
time. We
line.
spend too much time talking about bullshit.
So look, as we do every episode, let's go around the table. Everybody get them a words of encouragement, words of motivation, something to take from today's episode, man. Anybody start off?
Be more
Yeah.
self-aware. Practice
Yeah.
Say it at
self-awareness.
the end.
Practice
Yeah.
self-awareness. Teach self-awareness. You feel
For
me?
sure.
We can
As
diffuse
women
a lot of
and as men,
situations.
yeah. As
We
women
can
and as
diffuse
men,
it.
come on, like make the best. I don't know.
We can't avoid every situation, but
Oh no.
we could try to. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's up?
Try your best to stay safe.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Protect yourself at all times.
That's it. You self-aware of what can happen.
You can't have coffee, you have dreams with sardines.
Go to hell.
I love that shit. Oh my daddy. Hey, but now, hey, look, man, self-awareness, man, y'all. I'm gonna say this, man. Think before y'all act, man.
Yeah.
Think before you act, and that's better said than done. But you know, just sit back, and that's why I say meditation and self-preservation is important. You know what I'm saying? Sit back. You don't have to be around people a lot. Sit back. Sometimes you gotta sit back to yourself. Watch random videos and just, you know, vibe out to yourself. Listen to some music that don't mean shit to you. Music you don't need to listen to, and just vibe out. You know what I'm saying? And just get yourself together. You can't take care of the people around you if you don't take care of yourself, man. For sure.
For real.
Man, and with that being said, man, it's the Why Not Talk About It podcast, man. It's episode 19.
Yeah. Yeah.
Episode 19, man. We'll be at y'all next week with another one. Might get y'all 2 a week, depending on how y'all rocking with us. That being said, we gone.
Spread love.
So bad.